Here we are then. Hey viewers, hello everybody. Hope you're all having a good weekend so far. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Greetings of the day from the Inspector. Hello, Inspector Seb. How are you doing? I hope you are good. My Wi-Fi's not dead. My Wi-Fi was dying just now, as you probably saw if you're in the lobby. And you're not in the lobby, you'll know that my Wi-Fi was shocking just now. It seems to have sort of started out a little bit, which is good. Yeah, we're here for round 3 of the F1WL Racing League here in Silverstone. After 2 thrilling races, both we had one in Bahrain, which was the season opener, and then in Canada last week. All the best racers participating. Yep. Good luck to everyone taking part. We've only got one driver missing, and that is Williams, which is very annoying because that's my team. Up the boys. Williams is goated. I got kicked after crashing in Bahrain. That's not ideal. Well, I hope that you will stay with us to watch these. Yeah, I'm reserved. Are you racing? Have a look. Looks like people are readying up. Oh my god, poggers. Toastman. How you doing, mate? Time to win, son. It was a bug that broke my suspension too, so kind of annoying. Oh, unlucky. Avalanche. It's a shame. Yet in Racing Point, let's go. I'm going to try not to be biased, but I want CMD to win because, you know, Williams in that. Just waiting for all the drivers to come in. It looks like we've got 20 drivers. Does that mean there's someone in the Williams? Maybe, oh, it looks like we've got too many people. That isn't good. We will do our best. We've got a full lobby. And 2 Williams drivers, let's go. First time this season, I'm pretty sure. Right, Toastman, time to win. If you win, I will say well done to you. Say well done to you. I can't really do it much else, can we? That'll be pretty cool. Top 3 prediction. Right, top 3 prediction. I think Cal Morton 0-1. I think he has a chance of winning here today because he's a sweat. RPL Zakaria, he was pretty quick, showed his pace last week in Canada. I think he has a good shot of being on the podium today. And then, I've heard Fabiano's pretty quick, so we could see him on the podium. Or Mick, because why not? AlphaTauri for the win. I'm saying Williams for the win because they're goated, but you know, we've actually got 2 drivers this time. Wait, have we? Yeah, we do. Get in. 14 viewers. Hello everyone, hope you're all having a good weekend. Let's keep the chat going. We're on 56 followers. That's quite a nice amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've made 5 in the past, well, past 10 minutes, which is very nice indeed. Right, here we go. Finally getting underway. Only 4 minutes late. It's fine though, we move. Let's hope for a good one here today. While we are waiting for the lobby and stuff to load, I will run you through the championship standings once I find them. Give me a second. F1 standings, right. In P1 in the standings, we have Jack 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4 in the Red Bull. He's on 33 points currently as it stands. AMS Term is just behind him on 26. Then Unfound Gamer is on 22 behind him. WAP is in 19 in 4th place. Then DRL Maxo behind him is on 18. Leon Otti is on 18 behind him, so he's level in 5th, along with Millard, who's also on 18 points in joint 5th. The Mats is in P6 with 13 points. Mick is in 7th with 11. RPL Zakaria is in 8th with 8 points. Tia Mare is in 9th with 6 points. Luigi and Top Anton is also on 6 points. Everyone else is on 0 points. Then looking at the team standings, the Constructors, Red Bull, are currently leading the Constructors fight. They are on 55 points, and McLaren are just behind them on 44, so only 11 points behind. We could see that change after this race here in Britain. Then AlphaTauri are on 30 points. In 3rd, Alfa Romeo are in joint 4th with Renault and Ferrari So 3 teams all level on points there. I expect that we'll see that change today. Haas then in 5th with 8 points. Mercedes in 6th with 7 points. Racing Point in 7th with 6 points. And last but not least is Williams on 0 points. And I very much hope we see that change today. So it looks like we're loading in then. I've got to think of things to talk about for this quali. I will obviously run through a few hot laps with people, with a lot of people, with like on board with people. I don't know most of the corners at AlphaTauri. I always get people requesting AlphaTauri. So I'll probably follow Mick on a lap, and then I think I'll do Cal Morton as well, and then whoever else. I'll probably do Jack as well because he's the championship leader, so that makes sense. But 17 viewers, hello, hope you're all having a very good day. Make sure you're following, because every little helps. As Tesco, I believe, says. Pretty sure it is. Who's it going to be first out on track? I think it's going to be Ashton Adam, is it? Yes, it is. Adam is the first one out. And so is Top Anton. Quite a people going out Fabiano. Who apparently is pretty rapid. He's going out. Here's the manual, we'll see, I expect, Mick. The owner of F1WL. You'll be an F1WL. Someone would call him the boss man, because he's the big boss. He's the big cheese, as some people would call him. I'm sure he's going to be hoping for a good result here. He's had 2 good results so far, so I expect he's going to be going for good points again today. Maybe even a podium, it depends how much he's been practicing. I'm hoping my Xbox doesn't crash this time like it did last time, because that was blooming annoying. I'm going to run through the rest of the calendar with you. So we started off with Bahrain, season opener. Then we went to Canada last week. And obviously in Britain this week here, the lovely Silverstone circuit in England. And then we go to Austria for the quickest track on the circuit. Is in the low 1 minutes. Average lap time a 1 minute 3 seconds. Very nice track indeed. Top Anton GR. He's on a lap actually. We're gonna see how he does. I'll stay on board with me because people get annoyed. And then we go to Belgium, to the Spa-Francorchamps, the Belgium hills, and then we go to the season finale in Brazil. But here we go. Here is Mick going for his flying lap, going down the Hamilton Straight, the newly named Hamilton Straight, coming into Abbey, and then into Farm here. Hope he doesn't get held up by Unfound Gamer as he comes through Village towards the loop. Towards Aintree, I believe this corner is called here. Down the Wellington Straight. DRS is wide open. As you come down towards Brooklands. Quite a difficult corner to nail, to be honest. He's done quite a good job of it, coming through Luffield. Now another corner to get right. Quite difficult. Coming through Woodcots, and then coming down the straight towards the fast right-hander of Cops Corner. We're going to throw it in here. Try not to invalidate, which is we won't do because we're on regular. I forgot about that. They're coming towards the famous Maggots, and then Beckett, and then Chapel, which is this exit here. There's Chapel there. As you open DRS down the hangar straight. Don't want to get held up here. He's going to get slipstream. Very nice decision there from Mick as he comes to Stowe towards Vale, which is when you're going to come round through the final chicane as you come through Club and back onto the Hamilton Straight for the rest of the lap, and that's a 1 at 26.6. It's a decent lap from him. Let's see. Hamilton's still in the pits, so he's not going to be doing many laps. Let's run on board. Oh, CMD as he comes on his first flying lap. Or he would have been held up by that Racing Point coming through Sector 1, coming through the loop there, and on towards Aintree, and then the Wellington Straight. Maybe getting a little bit of slipstream there, which will help him. Some people are lagging a little bit as you're going through Brooklands and then Luffield. And then Woodcoats on the exit here. As you come towards Cops, which is a fast right-hander, getting all the way just about there. Seems like a decent lap so far, really throwing the car in there. I think may have lifted off a little bit there. You can take your flat with the right setup as you come through Mags and Beckett's. Quite difficult to nail, but he's done a blooming good job of it. Coming through Chapel, and now onto the Hangar Straight. Pretty much getting full speed. So the maximum speed as you come towards Stowe, which in strict track limits is quite hard to not invalidate. People seem to be really chanting top Anton here as CMD puts in 9th. Someone that's doing really well is Mano Hilltecker. P7 looks like he's on another flying lap. We're going to watch him as he up, and he's clearly back down. Oh, he's very lucky not to get a tyre off there. He came centimetres away. As Cal Morton is on an out lap, he's only at the start of his out lap, so we're not going to follow him. Let's see if Jack is on a flyer. He seems to be on a decent lap so far. I need to sort my spectator menu. I realised I haven't done that yet. He's backed out. Right, there we go. I need to grab a drink because my throat is already hurting, which isn't a good sign. So, it looks like Aston is in the best position here in P1, currently 4 tenths in front of everyone else. We're going to watch Cal Morton as he comes towards starting his lap in a bit, letting Mick past. Championship leader currently in P2. Decent quality from him so far. Cal Morton clearly getting out of the way of some people. That was maybe not RPL, Zakaria actually. He's trying to go for the mediums to start with. That's probably a good idea actually. Let's see where he puts his car. That's lag. Hoping that isn't me. I'm hoping that is, yeah. I don't think that is me. It might be him. Is he going to put in P4 for now? That's a good lap from him on mediums as well. Only 5 tenths off par on mediums. That is lightning from him. Let's watch Cal Morton then, as he comes towards turn 1. Coming through farm towards village. Very nicely done. The loop is up next, and he takes that lovely, absolutely launching. He obviously clipping the apex, lovely, getting there 44. Going to the Wellington Straight then towards Brooklands. Let's see if Mick hasn't got out of the way. Cal Morton's got to be not happy with that. He had fastest sector 1. I thought there might be a penalty involved there for Mick, because that has really messed up Cal Morton's lap as he comes down. Where are we? He's coming down the straight towards Cops. Really got to throw the car in here, and that's exactly what he's done. He's taken that perfectly. You can tell he's been sweating for this one. Now they come towards Magnus and Beckett's. Clip that apex, clip that apex, clip that apex. And that one as well as he comes towards Chapel. Wow, it's just lovely. See if he's going to get a bit of slipstream here from the car in front of him. I don't think he's slightly a bit too far away here. Hope he doesn't get held up as he comes into Stowe. RPL Zakaria having a few Wi-Fi problems by the looks of things. Coming into Vale. Very nicely done. This is a very good lap. This might even go on pole position as he comes through Club and onto the Hamilton Straight. Where's he going to put his pedal on pole? Even after being held up, that's really, really strong. Get in there for what? Je suis. I am. I've got no idea what you guys are saying, but sure, why not? Make sure you're following, by the way. That's a very nice lap from Cal Morton. He's got to be happy with that. And we know he can go quicker because he was held up. Mick comes into the pits. Let's watch the Matt as he comes onto a lap coming in down the Hamilton Straight. For the first time for his lap, coming through Abbey, and then Farm, and then towards Village. Which, as I say, is quite a difficult corner to get right, but he's something to do a very good job of it. Then going to take the loop, which is, again, quite a difficult corner to get right. Quite a few corners here. It's quite difficult to hook up sometimes, so you need to have done your practice. Language, lol. Oh, fair enough. I'm guessing you're French then. Because I'm pretty sure that's French. Coming down through Luffield now. Again, another corner that's not quite difficult to get right. He hasn't quite got the apex there. He's gone for a wide line, hoping for a better exit by the looks of things. Coming down towards Cops. See how well he takes this. Oh, that's not great. I think he may have had to lift there, so he doesn't go off track. Getting Max Bex pretty nicely. It's carried quite a nice amount of speed there. You want to get the power as soon as you can through Chapel. Down the hanger straight towards the long right, well, relatively long right hand of Stowe. Coming towards Vale through the final chicane, and then through Club and back onto the Hamilton Straight. Let's see where this lap will put him. Hasn't gone quicker. He has gone quicker. He's gone 2/10 quicker. Hasn't made any positions up. He's really, really close to the McLaren just in front of him. So we could maybe see him getting in front of him on his next lap, which doesn't look like he's going to do another lap. Shows Aston then as he comes onto a flying lap. He's going to be looking to put it on pole here, I expect. Let's see what he can do. Coming down Hamilton Straight now. That's nicely taken. Coming through Abbey. That's not Abbey. This is Village. And then the loop, which I don't think many people know that it's called the loop. As you come on to Aintree and then the Wellington Straight. The DRS is wide open. All the way in 8th gear. Going past 200 miles an hour. Gives you an idea of how quick these cars really are. Through Brooklands and then Luffield and then Woodcote, whatever you want to call it. And then flying down the old pit straight, the GT pits, I believe. Coming through Cops, the fast right-hander, which you can take flat, as I said before. Through Max and Beckett's. And then towards Chapel. Let's see if he's going to be going. Oh, I can close. He's 1/10 quicker. This will put him on pole currently. As he comes towards Stowe. Really no room for error here. He's taking out lovely. As he comes towards Vale. And then Club. And then back onto the Hamilton Straight. To finish off the lap. This is going to put him on pole. It is. He's gone decent amount quicker actually. 3/10 quicker, I believe. So he's got to be happy with that one. Cal Morton's going to be looking to beat that in a bit when he comes out of the pits. Let's see if Mickey's on a lap, which he is. He's just come onto a lap, so we're going to watch him on board as he comes onto this lap down through Abbey and Farm there, coming into Village. He's hit the apex beautifully. The loop, he's not carried as much speed as he can through there, so he might have lost a little bit of time there. He's going to have ERS wide, not ERS, DRS wide open as he comes towards Brooklands, which he's done very nicely, and then Luffield, which he's gone for a slightly wider line and then gone for the apex on the way back, which he's taken very nicely indeed as he comes to Woodcote and down towards Cops, which is up next. See if he takes it flats. He does. He's taking it flat. Through Maggots. And then Beckett's. Not ideal through there as he comes towards Chapel. And down the hanger straight. DRS is wide open. See how fast he goes here. 203, 204. I think he reached 205 miles an hour at a peak there. Is it? And he dives into the pits. Oh, nearly going into the back of Anton there. But looking at it, Mick might be in a really good position. P11 is probably where you want to be. This high caliber has been disqualified. It's not looking good for Williams, is it? This is a problem. Is he winning? As RPL Zakaria actually goes quicker than Cal Morton. Cal Morton does not actually come out yet. He's only going to be getting 2 runs in this qualifying session. I expect we'll see him coming out soon though, because he's not going to get a lap in. Jack's not on a lap because he's in 5th down the Hangar Straight. Termair looks like he's just started the lap. So we're going to go on board with him. Nearly gets the apex there. And nearly gets that one. Coming through Aintree then, and on to the Wellington straight under the bridge there. Braking just straight after the 50-meter board. Getting a decent amount of speed through there, coming through Woodcote, and then towards Cops as usual. So we should throw the car in here. He's gone pretty wide there, jeez. And he's back down. He's back down. That's Cal Morton is on a lap. Where is he on track? Okay, he's only in sector 2. There's a bit of a train forming behind actually. See if he'll take us in that train. He is. He'll take us at the back of that train. Let's see if he tries to get us past some people. Looks like he will get past a few people here. He doesn't want to be held up. He wants to maybe try and get 2 laps in. No, he's not going to get 2 laps in. He's definitely going to get 2 laps in. People seem to want me to show top Anton is, but he's not going to be the first to cross the line. As Mick has retired, he's in P11. He's going to be hoping no one jumps him, because P11 will be a lovely place to start. People are saying Fabiano is quick. He doesn't show his pace yet. Can you show it for a moment? Certainly can. Oh, okay. So he's lost 2 flying laps. We'll ride on board with him then. As much as I want to ride on board with Cal Morton, so he can put it on pole. I'll do what the viewers want, and they want to see top Antonis for his flying lap. Looks like he's been held up by. I would go past. I don't know why he's not going past him, to be honest. I would go past him so you don't get held up, possibly on his lap. It looks like there's going to be a little bit of a train forming here. Right, here we go then, as he comes down the Hamilton Straight, the newly named Hamilton Straight, as well as he comes to Abbey, and then Farm towards Village, which then comes around to the Loop, which then comes around the left towards Aintree, and then the Wellington Straight opens itself up with DRS, giving an extra 12 miles an hour going towards Brooklands. He might get held up here. I hope CMD does get out of the way of Anton, because it seems to be that he is pretty quick by the sounds of things. Here he goes then. Down the straight towards the quick right of Cops. He's done that pretty nicely. I think he's slightly lifted there as he's about to come through Maggots, then Beckett's, then Chapel. Then Chapel, and then down the Hangar Straight DRS wide open. He's going to get a slipstream here from CMD. Let's hope he doesn't get held up from him in this final sector. Coming through Stowe, taking a much better line than CMD there. Really carrying a lot more speed. He's going to brake. Is he going to get held up? He may have got slightly held up there as he comes through Club. He's gone very wide there, hoping for a better run, I think, and that's only put him in P10. And that rounds off the quali for us then here in Silverstone. That was a very exciting quali I didn't actually see who's got pole, so we're about to find out here. And Cal Morton's put it on pole. It's a McLaren 1-2. That is very strong for the McLaren boys. They're going to be very happy with that qualifying. Indeed. That is... So, Cal Morton, head of operations at Camber F1. Make sure you're subscribed to them on YouTube. Mainly because I'm the co-owner. But still, make sure you're subscribed to Camber F1 on YouTube. Every little helps. But there is your grid. Cal Morton puts it on pole with... Oh, Astron, was that a five place grid penalty? I think... Yeah, 5 position grid penalty, and for Mikel as well. But he's on P12. That's a decent position to be in, actually. So Cal Morton puts it on pole with Hronsky just behind. Sheehan puts it in P3 with Astron Adam in P4. RPL Zakaria puts it in P5 with Jack 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 in P6. Lewis 9727 puts it in 7th place. Unfound Gamer in P8. The Mats in P9 with Top Anton in 10th. Tiamer P11. That's a good position to be starting in. P12 is Mick, the boss man. We'll call him that because I know he likes being called the boss man. CMD, the Williams driver in P13 with Mano, a.k.a. Hilltaker in P14. Monkey D. Bran in 15th. Fabiano in 16th. I am Khan in 17th. Schumacher in 18th. We have Michael Schumacher in our lobby, ladies and gents. That is exciting. And then Happy Soul in P19th. And then High Caliber, the Williams, in P20 because he got disqualified. Apparently someone hasn't loaded. That's why we're still looking at this screen. Hopefully that'll get sorted. Oh, bless me. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I say we get the Twitch chat going. Happy Soul doing an Alex Albon. $129.3. That's not ideal. Well, something isn't right. There we go. Finally, we're gonna get going. I don't actually know. Let's see if I can find some facts for you guys here about Silverstone. I'm going as quick as I can, see if I can find any facts. We want to go to Formula 1. Circuit stats, there we go. Let's see what we've got here. F1 Pro's 1950. No, as last year we had the 70th anniversary edition. There is usually 52 laps. That means there is going to be 26 laps. So it's going to be 26 laps here today. It's 5,891 kilometers. Lap record was 127.0, which we've destroyed here. Built. Little did those laying the perimeter road. Just waffle. Just waffle on the so. Let's have a look at a 360 video of Silverstone. You guys got, but I'm gonna watch it because people aren't loading in. Oh, this is epic! If you guys want to like learn tracks, probably the best way, a really good way to do it. Oh, that's probably not the best way to do it. If you okay, we could be a set formation lap. I'll be quiet now. I'll be quiet. I was waffling. Oh, looks like the formation lap is now underway as Cam Morton leads the grid in a hopefully orderly fashion. I'm going to take this opportunity to see who's starting on what tyre. Why is everyone on soft apart from Tiamer and Mikel? Why would you start on softs? Maybe it's raining. Maybe it's gonna rain. Let me know in the Twitch chat if you're in the game. Is it gonna rain? Is it gonna rain soon? Wait, that'll be exciting. It'll be exciting if it does rain. A few people are lagging. Hamilton comes through cops on the formation lap. He's gonna be looking. I mean, I was over this side. I'm pretty sure he wants to win here. It's his home Grand Prix. It's got a few people's home Grand Prix. He's going to be starting in a really good position on pole position. Both McLarens have had a really strong quali. I bet they're wishing there was points up for grabs in quali. The 1 and 2 would have been lovely. I'm going to be hoping to stop the race now. But I'm sure Carl Morton can convert this into a win, as I said before. We're losing viewers. That's a big F. I'd certainly really appreciate it if you like advertise this as much as you can. Bring your friends in to watch. Everyone that watches the streams really helps, more than you guys know actually. As the cars begin to line up on the grid then, as that is a very bouncy car on pole position. Here we go then. 3, 5. The 5 red lights are out, and we are underway here in Silverstone. Carl Morton seems to get a very good start, and he's comfortably kept his position. Sheehan into second place. I'm going to quickly see. Position change. Into P2. He seems to be dropping moderately. He's ghosted by the looks of things. He might be AI. What a stupid. Oh no. Okay, I'm hoping we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I seem to be lagging quite a bit. My Wi-Fi seems to be shutting down quite a bit. It's not having best times here. Cal Morton is actually leading. We got the bug glitch. Stuff we love to see. I say Williams 16-17. We could end up being 1-2 to be honest. Currently we're bottom of the championship, which isn't. Working. Okay. Seems to be lagging very hard. Give me a second. Right. Not good. My Wi-Fi is apparently unstable. Which isn't good. There we go. I think we're back. Let me know if we're back. I'm hoping we are back. Carl Morton's winning by 2 seconds. So he's in a very good position so far. I've missed quite a bit. I'm sorry about that, guys. My Wi-Fi seems to be having quite a few problems. As Sheehan is going to be really pushing to get RPL Zakaria here. We might even get him here. Are we going to see a dive from him? Here we go. Oh, and there's contact! Oh no, that's not what you want to be doing. Has he got damage? It doesn't look like he doesn't have any damage, which is good. But that isn't ideal at all. That is Zakaria. Not sure what he's done, but he's slowed down massively and just dropped a load of positions. So that's interesting. Sheehan's right on the back of Jack. He's going to be wanting to make a move as soon as he can. Heel taker. What is Zakaria doing? What is he doing? I expect he might get some penalties for his driving here because I'm not sure what he is doing. As we see, the mat is off. This seems to be havoc. This is quite something as we have top and back of Unfound Gamer. Let's see if he can get past. Him and Zakaria is now out. I think he may have retired in the pit lane. Yes, he has. He's retired in the pits. Top is to get past the Red Bull here. With the gonna get a good, not quite. I expect the game was gonna hold this. He might even go for a move on Sheehan here. No, he's not gonna stay behind for now. But we could see a move very, very soon for this position. Too far back for now. I'm gonna see what tyres everyone's on. Mix on the softs, okay. Interesting. He's taken that quite a bit better than Sheehan. He's gonna get DRS to help him get past him here. And it looks like it should be an easy job to get past him here. But it looks Sheehan's already been abusing ERS there. Stay ahead, he must have been absolutely abusing it. He's got a lot, much more than Unfound Gamer. Unfound Gamer's got nowhere near enough to get past him, I don't think. I think Top might be able to get him because of how much ERS he has compared to Unfound Gamer. Captain is really showing that he's here to win. He's in P1. Winning by 5.4 seconds. Just astonishing. He's really, really showing he's not messing. Top still not going to be far closer now, I think. Could we see Mano go for a move on Monkey DeBran? Nowhere near there. On the back of him. And back to this battle of and Sheehan. I'm actually going to go. I'm going to go broadcast cam for a little bit. As we see Unfound Gamer go really close behind. Surely, move here as they're going to go side by side. Didn't mean to do that, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. We're going to see a dive, and Sheehan still ahead. It's got to be because of that ERS that he has saved up. And that's a. Why is there? There was yellow flags, I'm not sure what it was for though. As he goes for the move, there's not quite contact, there's almost really nearly contact there. Hey man, Sheehan scrapping it out for P4 here. As Schumacher drops down behind Honsky. Is he going to try and go down the outside? Not quite. As Unfound Gamer surely really wants to get past Sheehan now because he's really holding him up. But Sheehan has so much more ERS than him. He has enough ERS to defend with. The Red Bulls will currently be extending their lead over McLaren, I believe. Because of the other McLaren being in 14th. Third and 5th are the Red Bulls. Which seems to be 3rd and 4th, I think. Is he going to go for a move here? Surely there's going to be a move here. He's just burning his ERS. And he still hasn't got the move. Did he get damage from that? I think he did. stay on board with this battle for a bit, I think, actually. I really want to see what happens if he gets past. The top is just in the back seat, spectating. I think he's just hoping to pick up the scraps, I think. Just sit back as well, come through Sector 2. The windy twists and turns of Brooklands and Luffield, and then Woodcote, and towards Cops. As you really got to throw the car in. He's had to slightly lift there. He's still not going to get past him. He's still behind. Oh, is he? Oh, I thought he was going to go for a dive then. Crikey. That'd have been a heck of a move if he'd done that. But it looks like he's still going to be behind us. Carl Morton's got a 7-second lead. He's running away with lapping. He's coming up to lap Schumacher. So Michael Schumacher anymore. By the looks of things, definitely not. As Top seems to be closer to Unfound than Unfound is to Sheehan, so we could even see the twist of the events and Top going from even Unfound instead of Unfound going from even Sheehan. We could see a three-way battle for P4 here, which would really spice things up. Nothing happening quite. That's a yellow set of 2 and 3. It looks like it's cleared up though. We have green flags again. Top's just taking a seat back and watching as Unfound could be going for a move here if he gets a better run through. Max Beck is really being held up there. Surely he's going to be wanting to make a move here. Doesn't have that much less ERS. Surely he's going to go for a move. Go for a dive. Go on. Oh, he's backed out of it again. They're still not passed. Want to become famous, but I thought no. 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 Go away. But then bots, man, just comes into the pits. Probably a good decision actually, because he was getting held up quite a bit by Sheehan. So that gets past him. Hilton is going to get past him. Let's see where he comes out actually. It's a nice helmet he's got there actually. Okay, that's a bit of a weird one. As he goes for mediums, he can make it to the end now. 16 laps, that's all he's got to do. Cam Watton's probably going to be looking to box in the next lap or so. I think most people will be boxing very soon, as Michael Brown is also in the pits. Where's Unfun Game going to come out? Looks like it's going to be P12 for him behind Williams. We're going to be getting a point. Cut the race now, please. We're getting a point. That's a big dub. This is the closest gap on track at the moment. It is Top, Anton, and Sheehan 101. Looks like Top Anton has nailed that a little bit more than Sheehan. Let's see if either of them dive into the pits. Carl Morton's stayed up for another lap. I don't blame him. He's absolutely flying at the moment. Sheehan's lagging as they both dive into the pits. As long as oh yeah, Jack came in the lap. Jack, that's fine. I thought it was Unfun Gamer for a second. I thought, oh no, Jack and Unfun Gamer have come in at the same lap, but they haven't. There'll be no double stacking there, and that means the Mercedes coming in as well. That's the Matt coming in. There's a lot of people going for the undercuts, but the top two, I mean the top three. Actually, no, the top two. Hiltecker is in P3. He's going to be wanting the race to stop now, because he'll be happy with the P3. I'm very sure of it. Carl Morton really showing he's not here to mess around. He's here to pick up W's. And looks like he might be doing that here today, unless he makes a brutal mistake. He doesn't like he's going to. Look at him out there, absolutely flying. This man is sweaty. Great guy though. You may know him as Toaster Man. I expect it's because he likes toast. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised. That's a question to ask him. What type of toast does he like? What does he have on his toast? Does he like it well done? Does he like nice? Maybe he likes burnt toast. Maybe. I certainly don't. As he dives into the pits, is he going to slow the car down in time? I think he has. He slowed the car down very nicely indeed. Let's see if Astron comes into the pits as well. Top two in. Is Hiltiger going to come in the pits? We'll find out in a bit. He's just slightly further behind. Let's see if he decides to pit. He does. I don't. Hype Fabiano's not going to come in. Will he get? He might not get held up though. That's the thing. He might not get held. He stays out for another lap. So Fabiano has 10th position. Up the William boys. P7 and P10. Let's stop the clock there. I think we should take this result right now. Actually, I don't think Cal Morton will like that because he's not winning. But he's come out in P2. That just shows how much pace he's got here, and he's only 3 seconds behind current leader in Tiamer, who started on the mediums, so he will box slightly later in the race. But Cal Morton might get past him on raw pace here. Tiamer has to box again. So he should be flying on the softs towards the end of the race. He should be rapid on those softs, as Mick has boxed again. He's not going to be too happy with that. He can now make it to the end, which is good to see, but he is quite far behind. So not the race he would have been looking for this time out in Silverstone. But we're back to this battle. Sort of, but an unfair gamer. It wasn't the battle, was it? It was Sheehan. But Sheehan looks to have a penalty. And it looks like the undercut has very much worked, as the Red Bulls are P5 and 6. But looks like the mat and top have both jumped Sheehan by boxing earlier. Maybe I don't know what happened there. Maybe something happened that I missed. Cal Morton's really closing in on the current leader of Tiamer. I'm sure he's looking to overtake him as Fabiano comes into the pits to stick on fresh mediums. So does High Caliber. We now have no. We now have no Williams in the points. So let's not stop the clock anymore. What an overtake from Aston. He seems to be running pretty nicely in P3, to be honest. Looks like he's probably going off P2 today. He's got a nice 3-second gap behind him. And it looks like he has actually gained a bit of time out of the pit stop on Callum, also known as Cal Morton, also known as Toastman. He's right at the back of TMA now. He looks like he's probably going to get past him on the hanging straight. Well, we're about to find out if he's going to get him here. It's a little bit, maybe not loads more ERS, but I don't think TMA is going to hold on too much. No, he's not. He's going to pretty much let him go. And Cal Morton is back into the lead of this Grand Prix. And now, surely, he's just been looking to run away with it. And I don't blame him whatsoever. Could we see? Come on, CMD, go on. On Fabiano, come on. This is the overtake we all want to see. We all want to see a Williams making overtakes, because it's what we love. Hiltucker currently in the points in P9. He's got to be happy with being in the points. That's good for him. This is the closest battle on track right now. Actually, is it? Yeah, it is. It is. 12 viewers. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're all following. Make sure you're all followed. Currently on 56 followers, which means you've got one of the things we need to get Twitch affiliate. I think we just need watch time. It might be actually. But we'll get Twitch affiliate soon, I expect. just flings himself over to the left hand side to try and defend from CMD, and it's clearly worked because he hasn't got close enough. Here we go, Monkey DeBran is now hunting down Mano, also known as Hill Tucker. There's nothing much going on. Lots of people are quite spread out. There's only like this battle and the CMD Fabiano one that is happening at the moment. Hilltucker's gonna be really pushing to stay in front of Monkey. CMD really close to Fabiano here. He's going to be wanting to get past as soon as he can. As Kyle Morton's already pulled nearly 4 seconds from TMR. In a matter of laps. Literally like 2 laps or something ridiculous. And Aston is looking to close in on TMR, but he's not closing in as quick as I thought he might. But he is closing in pretty quickly, to be fair to him. Could we see an overtake here? Round the outside? No way. Oh, that if he pulled that off, that would be I think that might be move of the day if he pulled that off. And who's that? Oh, it's Happy Soul. He's being lapped. Okay. All right then. Something over. It's not that exciting. Come on. Come on, CMD. Not being biased or anything, but Williams are goated, and we need them to get in the points today. Cause I'm not finishing this season. Well, it's not. I know it's not season finale, but I don't want to be halfway through the season on 0 points. Could we see him move there? Could we see him move it down the inside? Not quite. He's had to back out of it. He knew. I think he knew the space was there. Just couldn't go for it as. TMR comes into the pits to go onto softs. He's going to go 10 laps on softs. He should be flying on those soft combat tyres. He's already coming out in P10, which is a pretty good position to be when you're on softs. That is not the optimal line from CMD there. Yeah, wouldn't recommend that line, to be honest. Probably would get you a penalty in on strict corner cutting. Oh well, as it's going to be, I am getting lapped by Fabiano and CMD. The Wi-Fi is not looking good for him, like mine earlier. But luckily that's been fixed for me. CMD's gone deep. That is not the optimal line. Fabiano's probably taking the optimal line. Monkey Brand is still not really looking like he's going to get past Hilltucker anytime soon, unless Hilltucker makes a mistake. Aston is now nearly 9 seconds behind Cal Morton. So Callum really in a league of his own here today, really. He's really showing his true pace. Fun fact, I've beaten Callum in a few open lobby races. So you're lucky I'm not writing. Right. But I'm glad I could be here in the commentary box to entertain you all on this brilliant Saturday evening, and we just lost a viewer. Okay, clearly you don't like me saying that I'm decent. CMD still on the back of Fabiano. Can't even see him move. There's no way. Right, switch back. Go on. Sorry, I was saying that as if I was like an F1 fan there. Like, not gonna say who I'm a fan of in real life F1. Rather not get abused. I'll allow you all to guess in the Twitch chat how I support or who my favourite driver is. Yeah. I'll be impressed if you guess it. Well, I wouldn't be impressed. If you know me, you'll know who it is, because I'm a bit of a fanboy. position battle, possible battle 6, 7. Maybe. Sheehan looks to have a bit of pace about him. I really want to see CMD get past Fabiano because I want to see a Williams overtake. 5-6, sorry. Yeah, I mean, the map seems to be closing in on top Anton here. Anton having to take a defensive line, even though he's... The map wasn't in ERS range. Not ERS, slipstream range is about 7/10, and the map wasn't quite within that at the time, so we had to burn a little bit of ERS. They've pretty much got the same ERS. Top Tab Anton has a little bit more, but not loads more, to be honest. So we could see him go for a move soon. CMD still on the back of Fabiano. I really want this move to happen, so I'm going to keep flicking through between the battles. As who was that? I think that may have been a lapped car. But as Carl Morton's nearly got a 10-second lead. So spot the sweat. I think it's pretty obvious. Carl Morton's a bit of a sweaty boy. That's getting pretty close to top Anton. There is the mat. This is getting very close, this battle. They've both got no ERS to play with. 5 bomb? Not quite. These two very close. I have to keep flicking through these battles because they're both proper ding-dongs. Proper ding-dong battles. Not, yeah, right, we'll leave that conversation there. DRS then wide open for the mat. He's still not going to be close enough on top Anton. Top does have a little bit more ERS, so that could help him in this race. In these last 7-8 laps. That was a yellow flag. Didn't see what it was for though. Sheehan is using this battle to his advantage and is closing in to both of them. He's now in DRS range of the mat and nearly DRS range. But I think we could see a move here if he gets a good run, which he has got. We're going to see a move here by the mat. He's out. They're both pretty much out of ERS. Is he going to go around the outside? Oh, he's proper squeezed him. But he's passed. We could maybe see a little, maybe a penalty for that. Let's CMD. Go on, son. Oh, and that is a car. Nah, he's going to get him off if he made that mistake. That was a car off the track. Sheehan gonna be looking to follow the map through, I think. By overtaking top. Whether that happens or not, I'm not sure. Sorry to all the top fanboys who seem to be in the chat watching the stream. He's no longer in the top 5, he's now in P6. Could be P7 when Sheehan's done with him. TMA is now right on the back of Monkey D. Brown. He's going to be looking to get past him because he's on softs. So he should be flying. He should get the fastest lap theoretically. Whether he's quick enough to. That is the question. He seems to have quite a bit of ERS saved up as well. Sheehan's got really close there. I saw it on the thing. There's quite a few really close things. This is the battle for P5. Is he going to try and get... There's no way you're going to go for a move into Maggots and Beckett's. It has to be wild to do that one. But Sheehan does have a penalty. So he's going to be wanting to get past them both. You might want to shift up to 8th, mate. Yep, there we go. As he gets past top. Sorry to all the fanboys in the chat, but it's just happened. And he's going to be chasing down the mat as top is going to sit behind for now. Maybe even get him. Okay. Oh, that was a... You could say a bit of an illegal overtake if he did make that stick. This is the battle we all want to see. Battle for P11. But he's just spotted a bit there, hasn't he? No. Oh, for goodness sake. How long is Sheehan? That's a good question, actually. I don't know why I haven't checked that yet. Sheehan is 5 seconds. That would put him into P7. And as Hiltucker suddenly becomes Michael Schumacher probably was Hamilton or something. I expect we're going to see CMD boxing now, because that is not the optimal line. There's someone else in the pits. That's TMA in the pits as well. Does he have damage? Looks like, yep. Looks like it's a wing change, so he has damage. Something has happened to him. CMD has retired. Show Sheehan. He's got past. Was he past the map? He wasn't past the map, was he? So I've missed that. Sorry for that, guys, but I've just missed an overtake. Sheehan's gonna be. Was it a 5 second? Yeah, it's a 5 second. That's gonna put him back past, but that's gonna put him back down to P7. But he's gonna be looking to push as hard as he can to extend the gap to the cars behind, which he is actually doing. He's well, not anymore. He's slightly pulling from top and top, which also means he's pulling from the mat as well. Two-mat is on again, another set of fresh softs. I expect we might see him get past High Caliber in the next lap or so. He'll get past him on Pens, I believe, and Mikel won't quite, but he's going to be looking to. I mean, this isn't the home Grand Prix Mikel was looking for, but what can you do? I mean, this has been probably the battle of the race, to be honest. So we've got the stops. One stop, pretty much one stops on most people. Position change. High Caliber making up 9 positions in this race. Aston making up 7 positions into P2. It's quite a few. Hiltecker, Monkey DeBran, and Fabiano all making up 5 positions. Only 3-4 laps to go now. I'm going to leave it on that for now. Let's see how Carl Morton's doing. Let's check up on him. Seems to be having quite a bit of fun out there in his Lando Norris style helmet. I'm pretty sure he's not a Lando fan, but you never know. You never know. The mat seems to be on the back of Top and Son. Sorry about that. Should cameras there. Right on the back. Oh, Top and Ton. This could go all the way down to the wire here, because an absolute ding-dong battle for P6, which will actually be P5 because of Sheehan's penalty, but Sheehan is running away with it a bit. He's now got a 1.6 second lead, which is going to help him, maybe. Oh, we're going to see an overtake here. The mat. Is he got enough ERS? I mean, they're both the red lights flashing. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. So the mat gets back past Top and Ton, and that looks to be like a nice clean overtake. I thought we'll stay on board with this till the end of the race unless anything else happens. To be honest, looks like the rest of the gaps are pretty large. Red Bull's in P3 and 4, so it looks like they're going to extend their lead at the top of the championship. But Carl Morton winning the race was not ideal for the Red Bulls. They're not as comfortable as they probably would like to be in the championship. Carl Morton, though, is clearly very comfortable driving this track as Top gets back past the mat, but they're side by side. Shoot, what am I doing? Oh, what? Is there damage? No damage. By the looks of things. Why is that happening? Why don't he go to the back? Why does it go onto the Renault? I don't know. But we move. There's literally nothing else going on apart from this battle. That's how much ERS Carl Morton's got. He's got 11%. That's just run out of ERS on that lap, but he's got quite a bit of, yeah, he's been burning as he gets faster lap. Is Carl Morton gonna retaliate in any way, shape, or form? I expect we'll see him go faster lap in probably next lap, on the final lap. I expect we're gonna see him absolutely sending it till the end of the race. Looks like it's going to be Top and Ton. Is he going to get off back past the mat in the next 2 laps? This is for P5 here, by the looks of things, unless Sheehan suddenly gains a absolute rocket of an engine out of nowhere. They're very close here. There's nobody going to send it into cops. No, he's not. He's going to be sensible about it and stick behind. The mat is hopefully going to take this quite nicely. But have pretty much the same ERS, which won't be ideal for Top. He's going to be wanting to have more ERS, so he can get past him as we start the final lap of this Grand Prix. Then Carl Morton's leading. He's surely going to go fastest lap now. He's going to be burning all the ERS he's got. How much does he have though? Only 24%. That does a lot more. So I'm not sure I'm not sure if Carl Morton will overtake him. I think that's the glitch. That's definitely the glitch. This is the battle we all want to see here today. Let's just see what Carl Morton's on track to get an idea. Okay, it's that one. Alright, cool. Coming down the Wellington Straits. Still not close enough. Probably going to be wanting to save up his ERS. Which can. Nice battle. This is a very nice battle. I'm enjoying this one. Probably possibly the battle of this season so far. As they come to cops, trying to get a nice run, using as much of the track as he can. Maggots, Beckett's not quite that nice. Chapel. Oh, he's messed it up. As Carl Morton wins here in Silverstone. What a debut win from him. Aston's going to pick up P2. Looks like it's going to be Jack in P3 then. Unfuck game, I was going to take P4. I need to get a drink because my throat is dying. Sheehan, where's he going to finish on? He's going to finish P5 on track. He's going to keep it. He does P6. He stayed ahead of Anton. Wow. But that is a big W for Carl Morton from the Camera F1 YouTube channel. He's got to be happy with that one. I expect him to message me on Discord right now. Absolutely screaming his head off, I expect. What a race that was. Fabiano's actually got to pick up a point here by the looks of things. So fair play to him. See if I can quickly find the position change. There it is then. Fabiano making up 5 positions in that race. So do Monkey the Brand and Hilltegger. Mikkel making up 6 positions, to be fair to him. I've got a message from Carl Morton. What does it say? Interview, please. Oh, fine. I'll invite him to the party. We're going to get Carl Morton in the party. And we're going to get his position on things. Here he is. My throat is dead. Can you hear me? Ed. Sad Top Antonis fanboy here. Yes, shame for Top Antonis. He ran a really good race, but sadly couldn't get that P5. But Cal Morton, what's a win for you, lad? You seem to... You got pole, didn't you? And then kind of ran away with it. You don't really have to do much apart from just drive. So yeah, talk me through your race. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, you seem to have a lot of pace on it. I did say a few times in the stream that you you're clearly a bit of a sweat. How much did you sweat for this race? That is commitment to the cause right there. I mean, fair play. That's a debut win for you. Will you be looking to do that next week in Austria? Exactly. So yeah, well done to you. I'll read out the results then. In 19 seconds, Cal Morton wins with Aston Adam in P2, Jack in 3rd, Unfound Game in P4, The Matt in P5, Sheehan in P6, Top Anton in P7, Hilltucker in P8, Monkey de Brown in P9, Fabiano in P10, Mick in P11, Tiamer in P12, High Caliber in P13, Kronsky in P14, Happy Soul in P15, TMD in 16th, and I've run out of time. That's an F. I nearly got there. I had like 3 people to do. F. But that was pretty rapid reading. I deserve an award for that. But yeah, thank you. Exactly. I should take over WTF1. Yeah, replace him. He's been outdone there. But thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this race at Silverstone. And I'll see you next week in Austria. Goodbye.